We are here for the UEFA Champions League Match Day 1. We got all the games kicking things off here live on RBC Sports, as these will be the matches we're going to be featuring. We'll be starting first with this matchup at the Nou Camp, as Barcelona, as they will host here against Feyenoord. And the second match will be taking place featured here for Match Day 1 as the Georgetown Red Devils versus Borussia Dortmund. And we have the first match that will come up first, featuring first here will be FC Barcelona will take on Feyenoord. And familiar to Feyenoord Football Club, the man who actually played for Feyenoord in his playing days is Jimmy Hansberg. Jimmy, I know in your playing days you did play in the Champions League for Feyenoord, served your club. You played against Barcelona once occasion way back in 2007. How do you feel, as a player going to the Nou Camp and actually playing against one of the greatest teams in European football, Barcelona? In my experience as a player in the pitch for Wales, we actually played them, as you said, in 2007, and I know that they had a very good team at the time, such as Messi was coming through the system. They had also Ronaldinho. Was a very, very world-class forward as well. We got Xavi, Iniesta. They had that great team back in the day. And I know that we lost that game 3-0 at the Nou Camp. And I know that in the experiences this club has actually played against them, it's not been a very good record against Barcelona. We know that Barcelona are a very organised team, especially playing here away from home. I think these lads will find it tough going into the game, obviously, here tonight. And that proves how we've played so far this season, so far in our respective league, the Premier League. Losing back-to-back games, got a draw out of City, got the first victory over Charlton Saturday last weekend. Could you expect this team to actually get something out of Barcelona here for tonight? It's going to be a very difficult night, I think, in my opinion. Even though I played for this team, I was a legend at the club. But personal perspective, I think it'll be a very difficult game to play, and I'm being realistic as a fan of Feyenoord, as playing through my career and also in my playing life and supporting them as a child. I think it'll be all game over, I think, for them here tonight. Okay, thank you very much on your opinions there, Jimmy. And let's get straight to the coverage here at Nou Camp. Barcelona versus Feyenoord is live kickoff here right now on RBC Sport. We have it here, the game at the Nou Camp. One of the most intense stadiums in modern football history, the Nou Camp. And Barcelona are ready in the tunnel, and also their opponents here for tonight's game, Feyenoord, are ready in the tunnel. A big game, a big matchup between these two sides. Who out of the two teams will win this game here between Barca and Feyenoord? And we've got the team ready for Barcelona for the game here for tonight, this evening. As their lineup here for tonight, we have got his goalkeeper De Gea, we've got his Roljo, we've got obviously Busquets, Xavi, a great famous team, we've got Alaba as well, we've got Lamel up front, with Fati up front as well, and Sergio Roberto, and obviously De Gea sitting in goal. For Feyenoord, however, Neuer, De Vrij, Van Dijk, Bruno, Mines and Didi, Bernardo Silva, Modric, Mkhitaryan, Golstinho, Iniesta against his former club as well, with also Ketai Blade and also Robert Lewandowski up front. And Iniesta, obviously, I'm speaking about, playing as his former club also here tonight as well. Will be very interesting for Iniesta, who's a player for Barcelona, who actually created his career. But let's get straight to the game, kicking off here on RBC. It's Barcelona and Feyenoord here in this matchup for tonight. And the contest here, good takedown there from Feyenoord right here now, Golstinho. And now is obviously Ketai Blade. Now won the ball back here now. Free kick's been given. Free kick's been given right there. Yellow card there for Xavi in this matchup. And it's going to be a yellow card. And it's going to be a free kick here for Feyenoord in the matchup here for tonight. Foul there. What reckless challenge there on Van Dijk as well. And a good start for Wales to get themselves a free kick. We know they had a very poor start to the season, obviously, kicking off the Premier League campaign for 24-25 season after losing for obviously 2 back-to-back games. Got a draw over City and got their first victory last weekend against Charlton Saturday. They got themselves a little bit of some result. Now here's Lemel, go for a shot, the young 17-year-old. And now here's Robert Lewandowski now to Blade. And now here's to Fati. Luka Modric. And now, okay, lost now to Pedri now to Busquets. Now to Fati. Fati goes for a chance here for a shot! And it's gone wide. Good chance though, it was a very good chance. And there you have it. Good pass there from Xavi. A little bit of 1-2 passing, switching of play, I've got to say. And unbelievable shot, but it's gone wide. And it's going to be now a goal kick here for Wales in the match-up here. Big boot there from Neuer. And now his Blade. Now Roberto. Now Fati. Now is Lemel. Now his Golstinho. And now his Blade. Now here's Robert Lewandowski. Now Silva. Now Busquets. Now Fati. Now, okay, now to is Modric here. Want it back again here for Barcelona. Now Pedri. Now Fati. Now Pedri again. 1-2 now. Fati goes for a shot and it's gone Wolvesy off target. I think it might have blocked off the winner defender for a corner, I think it might have done. Let's see the replay again. And it might be a corner for Barcelona. Yeah, it is. It blocked off Van Dijk's leg. And it's now going to be a corner here for Barca. The famous Barcelona. Now, to have taken the corner here, the goalkeeper taking the corner here for Barcelona. A chance here for a header. Oh, it's gone wide. Very close, though, for a chance over Barcelona. And the goalkeeper taking the corner, and it could have gone in, but it went off wide for a goal kick. Now, Neuer will take it. And boots it. Now, a header. Now, it's Golstinho. Now, Blade. Now, Mkhitaryan. Golstinho. Now it's Robert Lewandowski. Now Iniesta. And now here's to Pedri. And now is Lemel. Now Fati. Now Lemel. Now here's to Xavi. Goes for a chance of it for Yamal. Oh, the young 17-year-old right there. Could have made it 1-0. But unbelievable save there from the German keeper, Manuel Neuer. To keep that alive. I've got to say that it's been a very good game for Wales. Obviously trying to defend quite better off in this game here against Barcelona. I know Barca had some few chances they've had as well, but I've got to say they've been quite grounded defensively. They've been, and a great style of football there from Ancelotti's men. And it's almost going to be half-time any second now. Busquets, and it's going to be half-time. The whistle here at the break. And Wernord holding out this 0-0 here at the half-time whistle. As the score at half-time is Barcelona 0, Wernord 0. And we know that Wernord kick off the second half, and here we go. Blade comes off, substitute being made for Wernord, and then Guerrero comes on to substitute him. And now Davuge, now to Iniesta. Lewandowski goes for a shot, and it's gone to the keeper's hands for De Gea. Now pings it all the way. Now to Lemel. Goes for a nice shot. Oh my God, it could have got in. It really could have gone in now, but it's obviously gone to the side wide away from goal. I thought it could have been a chance though to go 1-0 up, Barca, but it's gone wide, and it's going to be a goal kick here for Wales in the match-up here. It's been a very good game so far here for tonight's match-up. It is goalless though between the two teams. Now Barcelona take the goal kick here. Aguero. Now here's Robert Lewandowski now. Now here's Marcos Alonso. Lemel. Now here's Modric. Now is Silva. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Busquets now to Pedri. Now here's to Sergio Roberto now to Fati. Alonso. Fati. And now here's Robert Lewandowski. And now Aguero now in the attack here. Into the box here, head out, no, could have been. And now it's going to be here now a corner here in the match for Wales here. Now Modric will take it. Into the box here. Head away from Busquets. Now Robert Lewandowski. Now Mkhitaryan. Oh, go for a shot. It's gone wide. It's an unbelievable chance it was there, I've got to say, for Wales, however, to get themselves in front here at the new camp. And I've got to say that I think Jimmy Hansberg from the punditary might be wrong, he might be proven he could be here tonight. Because they've been holding out this 0-0 draw so far in this game. I've got to say, I thought that, you know, maybe Barcelona might be all over and might get 4 or 5 goals past. And maybe a pass in now to Aguero from a great 1v1 and a goal scored. And the mighty Wales are ahead here at Nou Camp. They are ahead. What a pass there. Brilliant pass there from Robert Lewandowski to Sergio Aguero. And he really ran away at solo 1v1 to the keeper, to De Gea. Beast pass De Gea. And now it's 1-0 here in the game for Wales in the matchup. Brilliant goal. And there you go. Now Sergio Busquets now. Now to Atsu Fati. Now is Sergio Roberto. Into the box here. Braithwaite clearance there now is Golstino. Oh, back heel there for Modric. Down to Robert Lewandowski. Now here's Sergio Roberto. Now Fati. Now Van Dijk. And now Christensen. And now is Ronald Rojo. Now is Modric. Now all the way now to Aguero. There's a chance here to go in front for the second goal, but it's full time. And the whistle blows here at the Nou Camp. Brilliant victory right there for Wales. I've got to say, it's been absolutely brilliant game for Wales to get a result here against Barcelona away. A real big victory for Wales. Jimmy, you was proven wrong here tonight. You thought that the lads out there will lose here against the famous Barcelona, but unfortunately, that wasn't to be. And you was wrong on that. The club that you actually played for and loved throughout your career, Wales, got a result at the Nou Camp. How does it feel? Oh, it feels great. I feel that the lads have actually, you know, did quite well defensively. I thought they were show a lot of resilience. I thought they did a little bit comparison to the last 2 games of the start of the season. You know, they picked up a little bit of resilience against City, a draw out of that game. Even against coming back from 1-0 down to 2-1 against Charford Saturday, they did quite well on that on the weekend. But to come to Barcelona and get the victory at the start of the group is unbelievable, I've got to say, Gary. And I've got to say that they've still got a long way to go, though, because they've still got 5 more games, obviously, of the group stages to determine where one will actually progress, either the round of 16 to the next round, or maybe drop down to the Europa League, or even get knocked out entirely. So, in a way, it's going to be a very, very big result for us, and I think that well played to Ancelotti's team, and also the whole system, the tactics worked, and they came up very, very good. I think for terms of Barcelona, I thought, you know, they create a lot of chances, Barca, but critically in terms of 1v1 or any, you know, crosses into the box or any chances on having a shot against Manuel Neuer was denied, and they were off target. They were most majority of the shots. So in a way, I thought that obviously got it under the bag, the result, and I'm a very proud man. As a fan and a player in my playing days, as a club legend, I'm so happy the team have actually done it here tonight here in Wales, of course. I shouldn't probably criticise the team as much, perhaps, before the game, but I spoke too soon, and a big win for the team. Okay, let's get straight now to the next coverage here on the Champions League for the next matchup here, as we'll be going to the city of Georgetown here. We'll be live between the Red Devils. They will take on against Borussia Dortmund. Ronaldo has left the Red Devils since signing back to Manchester United in the summer transfer window, but they signed Mbappe during the summer window. Let's see how Kylian Mbappe can do as a Red Devils striker up front, as the task for tonight: can Red Devils get the result against Dortmund for match day 1 of the Champions League group stages? And we have it right now live here at Old Factory Road. Borussia Dortmund and also the Georgington Red Devils for this contest here for the first match day of match day 1 in this group, in Group B. As the two teams are ready and the two teams are prepared here to walk down the tunnel here for this big, intense matchup of the first European group game of the season between these two sides. And let's get to the anthem of the Champions League. And both teams are ready and both teams are prepared. As we've got the team photo here for the Red Devils here before kick-off. We know that Ronaldo left the club during the summer as Mbappe replaces him after signing him from Inter Taloga for $80 million. And it's good for him to sign for a bigger club like the Red Devils, and also takes the jersey number of Ronaldo to be number 7 for the Red Devils. For Borussia Dortmund, a very good team as well. They've got a young team coming through the system, and we know that for them, they will really want to show a fight here against their opponents here, the Red Devils. Could they show the fight, the Germans, or will the Red Devils, the Republican team, get themselves the first win to kick off the group? And here we go, let's get to the coverage here between the Georgington Red Devils and Borussia Dortmund for match day 1 of the group stages of the Champions League. And Joshua Kimmich now to Bolt. Now Bolt now to Rodriguez. Now Mbappe. Oh my goal for Mbappe! And Kylian Mbappe makes it 1-0. The new signing has also scored here tonight here against Borussia Dortmund. And we all know, yes, we all know that Ronaldo left in the summer transfer window. We all know the fans are upset for him leaving after 9 years at the team. But Mbappe, however, the new signing, is the next Ronaldo of the Georgington Red Devils, and he puts them in the lead here against Dortmund by a 1-0 at Old Factory Road here tonight at the city of Georgington. And we were right there. It was a very good goal right there for Kylian Mbappe right there. Good start to the match-up to be 1-0 up, and that's a brilliant start, I've got to say, in this contest. And now here's Flocken now. So now we lost the ball now to Sabitzer. Sabitzer now to Marlen, clears it away there from the Red Devils here. Now here's Brandy. Now back to Mbappe for the Red Devils here, going for the pace down the attack, looking for a pass to Bolt, but couldn't get there though. And now pass it back to the keeper there for Dortmund. Now it's a header. Clears it away. Now Rodriguez now looking for a pass there now to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe! Good block. And the keeper got there quite quickly there, Burkay there, before Mbappe might have got there. Could have scored a second goal, he could have done, but at least he got the hands on that. And now Dahoud. Now to Ravanov. Now to Nicholas Fullerkrug. Now to Malen. Now Dahoud. Now it's Rodriguez. Now here's back to Rodriguez again. Good defending there from Kimmich. Now here's Bolt. And now here's to Mbappe. Going for the attack here, going forward here against Dortmund's defence. Mbappe! Oh my God, what another brilliant goal for him! And the skipper scores 2 past Borussia Dortmund's goalkeeper Burkay here this evening. A brilliant hit and a brilliant strike. And I've got to say, nice football for the Red Devils. They've been absolutely brilliant. And right into that top corner. Makes it 2-0. And now here's to Dortmund here now. I can't believe they've conceded 2 goals in the first half. Now here's to now Zagadou. Zagadou now to Sabitzer. Now Sabitzer now. On the cross of the box. Header away. Now Upamecano. Rodriguez. Now here's Bolt. Mbappe. Now to Bolt. Now Sanchez. Cross into the box. A header there. Crossbar. Oh, could have been now. Mbappe. Shot block again. Good defending there from Dortmund. And that's going to be that for the half-time break. And I've got to say, the Red Devils have been tearing Dortmund apart, especially Kylian Mbappe in the first half, as they lead the game by 2-0. And now Dortmund stop themselves to kick off in this matchup between Dortmund and also the Red Devils. Now here's Malen on the attack here, goes for a shot. Good block there for the Red Devils. Now Kimmich. Now Felipe Luis. Now right into Bailey's hands. Throw there to Kante. Now Bolt. Kimmich. Okay, that was a loss there now for a throw. Now it's Ricardo Rodriguez. Of course, the Red Devils have been absolutely dominant in the first half. There's been a lot of possession gained by them, by the way. Now Malen. Now here's Rodriguez. Now Koulibaly. Now here's to Mbappe. Now it's Brandy. Now, oh my God, ooh, could have been a mistake there, but oh God, it was lucky there, Bailey. Could have been a mistake, it could have been there for him. But now here's James Rodriguez. Now Felipe Luis. Mbappe. Now, could have been, but now here's to Sabitzer. And now Dahoud. And now to Sabitzer here. Looking for a cross into the box here. Header! Oh, could have been, but he missed the chance there. And the Red Devils trying to get it away as possible. Header, no, he's doinked all the way to the keeper's hands there for Bailey right there. Now throws there to Kante. Sanchez. Now here's Kante. Now here's to Koulibaly. Now Luis. Now Mbappe. Now here's all the way to Malen there, but no. Here's it. Nice pass there. Nice switch play there for the Bailey there for the Red Devils. Yeah, very good game. 2-0 the matchup here against Dortmund. Now, oh, what a ball now. Now Bolt there. 1v1 Bolt. Look the keeper. And it's saved there for the keeper there. Try to lob him. Now it's Rodriguez. Mbappe. Now is Relanov. And now Malen. And now here's to Bailey. And that's going to be the full-time whistle here. And the Red Devils won the game by 2-0 against Borussia Dortmund here tonight. And 2 goals from Kylian Mbappe in the match. A brilliant victory right there for the Red Devils. A big, unbelievable win. And they performed quite well on the pitch by one player really dominated the scene. Kylian Mbappe. And Jimmy, since Ronaldo left in the summer, they replaced him by Kylian Mbappe. The young 25-year-old scored 2 goals past the keeper. And I got to say, that signing wasn't too bad, it wasn't, after losing Ronaldo in the summer. Any thoughts on his future at the Red Devils, especially this occasion of the UEFA Champions League? He was an absolute star player tonight, Mbappe. He really, really showed his class and his quality. And also his contribution as well to the team, because of those teams I said before recognised Kylian Mbappe's talent and his perfection with the ball in terms of where to place the ball, where to put the ball into the net, and the pace as well, and that electric pace has made a lot of teams, not just in the Republic States, but in Real Madrid in Spain, maybe PSG in France, or even in the Premier League with Man City, want his signature. But for him to join the Red Devils was a very, very big move for him, from leaving Inter Taloga to join the Red Devils, and he really, really is fitting quite well to the team and the mould of the Red Devils, and a brilliant start for him in his Champions League campaign as a Red Devils player now after leaving Inter Taloga in the summer. Okay, let's get straight now into the other highlights of the other two games here on RBC Sport, as we got Parantos and Galatasaray, and also Addis and RB Leipzig. And let's get straight to those matches right now. For the first time in Parantos' football club's history, they participate in the UEFA Champions League after finishing third last season, and Brian Clough's side travel away from home to Turkey to take on Galatasaray for their Champions League debut. A very bad start for Parantos, however, in the matchup, as Galatasaray got themselves an early lead in the matchup as Mario Icardi puts it past the keeper Akafif, as Galatasaray lead the game by 1-0 over Parantos. As a very impressive good start for Galatasaray in this game. And things got bad to worse for Parantos, however, as Galatasaray scored another goal to make it 2-0 as Mertens passed the ball there again for a Mario Icardi. And that's his second goal for Icardi in the matchup. Brilliant goal, brilliant touch into that bottom corner. And now it is 2-0 in the matchup here at the Galatasaray Stadium, as Parantos, however, look very, very poor, they do, in terms of how they've played so far. Galatasaray played really free-flowing football, and now they've extended the lead again here from 1-0 to 2-0 in the game. But however, in the late stage of the matchup, Parantos got themselves a consolation goal as Ousmane Dembele passed it there to Erling Haaland and striked it past the keeper, as now Parantos got themselves a goal back in the matchup. Still losing though, still behind, but maybe a bit of something, a bit of hope maybe, and praise maybe for Parantos, however, to get themselves back in the game in their first ever Champions League game in their football team's history. Great flow pass in there from Dembele there to Haaland, as Erling makes it 1 back for Parantos. And the match did actually end, unfortunately, as Parantos' debut in the Champions League was poor, as they lost the matchup here to Galatasaray by 2-1. After 2 years absent away from the UEFA Champions League, the defending champions of the Premier League, Addis Gunners are back in the top Champions League European stages as they host their first group game against RB Leipzig at home. As it was a brilliant start for Addis Gunners, kicking off the game as Addis got themselves an early goal in the matchup as Di Maria and Ozil passed the ball forward and Suarez there set up to Aubameyang as he was 1v1 to the keeper, and it's 1-0 in the first 2 minutes into the game as Addis take the early lead, and a great goal right there for the Gabonese forward as Addis Gunners get themselves back into the Champions League after 2 years absent and now leading the game here by 1-0 in this contest here. But the whistle blew at full time at the Gunner Park Stadium. Only one single goal was scored throughout the majority of the matchup as the game ends as Addis Gunners 1, RB Leipzig 0. So the official table of Group A of the Champions League. Addis Gunners won by 1-0 against RB Leipzig, and also Liverpool also won the game also by 1-0, and that puts Addis and Liverpool top of the group in Group A. In Group B, however, Man City won by 4-0 against Granada, but as for the Red Devils, however, 2 goals from Kylian Mbappe wins them the first matchup of the group here, as they are currently our second position at the start of the group stages. So the official table in Group C, we have Feyenoord are top with 3 points, and also Genoa also are second with 3 points, And also on match day 1, the results were Feyenoord won away from home by 1-0 to FC Barcelona, and also Gignola drew 0-0 against Marseille. And the official table in Group G, as we have Bordeaux and Galatasaray are first and second, and also Parantos, however, are third by the end of match day 1. They lost their first matchup in their first ever Champions League game, and that is that for all the groups here of the Republican teams. And coming up for match day 2 next month of the UEFA Champions League group stages, as we have Atletico Madrid, as they will be hosted Adas Gunners, and also the other host Feyenoord, as they will play Gignola. And also the game highlights we'll have is also Granada, as they will take on the Georgington Red Devils, and also Parantos, as they will host here against Hercules Almelo. And that's all for the coverage here for the UEFA Champions League for match day 1. And we'll be back, of course, for match day 2 next month. For myself here today, Gary Walker, and have a good night here tonight on RBC.